I'm just going to demonstrate how to do a mail merge using a simple spreadsheet. Firstly, I have a blank document here. I'm going to go to Mailings, and underneath the Start Mail Merge, I'm going to choose the step-by-step mail merge wizard, which is actually quite a good way of doing a mail merge. The instructions come over this side here, as you can see, and you get to just go through the step-by-step, select here, and then there's the next button down the bottom here. So in this case, I'm just going to do letters and go next. I'm going to use the current document as my starting document, which it says there. So just go next. So the next thing I need to do is tell it where I'm going to get the information from. And I do have a small spreadsheet. So I'm going to go browse to find the spreadsheet. And for me, it's in my Dropbox. So I'm just going to go Dropbox. And it's this one here. I'm just going to open. It's going to open on the first sheet, which is actually the one that's got the data on it. So I'm just going to click OK. And there's the data. It doesn't really have a huge amount. It's got name, subject, mark, grade. There's a little table down the other end which has formula and stuff, but this is the main bit. Down here you can see the ticks. So at this point I can actually select or deselect the ones that I want to include in my mail merge very, very easily by just ticking, unticking, ticking, ticking, untick them all, tick them all. I can also use the filtering option. So if I wanted to pick only those, for example, that were in accounting, I could do something like subject equal to accounting, and you can see that would only bring the accounting ones in. So I'm just going to assume them all at this stage, but you can use this to limit and restrict the records that appear in your mail merge. So I'm happy with that. I'm just going to click OK and go next. So I've selected my list. So next thing is to write my letter. And I'm using the current document here. If I had something that had like name, address, title, suburb, I could do something like this using the address block. You could also include a greeting line. These are sort of pre-forma type things, but I'm actually just going to insert them as I go. So for example, I want to use their first name, so I would go Dear. And if I want to use the first name from the mail merge, I just go here, insert mail merge field, and choose name. And then I can use any other part of the data from the spreadsheet. So thank you for enrolling with the, this I'm going to include the department. Subject. Final grade is, and we'll go with grade, and a mark or score of mark. So you can see the little angle brackets that specifies that I've taken it from the database. So in my case it's a spreadsheet. These buttons up here allow you to scroll through to see what it actually looks like. If I click down here and go preview your letters, I can actually see them. So there's Anna, Brendan, Charlie, David, and you can see the information that has been inserted in that was actually in the spreadsheet. When you're happy with the results, just click Finish and Merge. You can put it direct to the printer, or you can just send it in a document. So I'm just going to create it as a document to edit individual documents. And it will now create, there's 26 items, it's actually 26 pages. And that's how easy it is to do a mail merge.